This is the first Earth Day poster from 1970 by Robert Rauschenberg, who at the time was the most important artist, the most famous artist in America. He was actually an environmentalist, but he focused on a variety of civil issues. First Earth Day really mattered because it mobilized 20 million Americans. That's 10% of the population came out for Earth Day events. The catalyst for it was the Santa Barbara oil spill, which was the largest such event at that time. So many people, when they walk into the gallery, are surprised to see a quote from Richard Nixon, not somebody they generally associate with environmentalism. But the fact is that Richard Nixon was president when the EPA started, when the Clean Air Act was introduced, and he wrote these words, he said these words in his State of the Union address in 1970. This is a pivotal poster. It's not a massively complex image. It says pollution, it's a crying shame, and then people start pollution, people can stop it underneath. But it's actually highly contentious. It's a still from a series of adverts, TV adverts, that were produced by Keep America Beautiful. It shows a Native American paddling along a river, and it has cans, dead fish, there's a smokestack behind him, and the camera pans in, zooms in, and a tear rolls down his cheek, and he says gravely, people start pollution, people can stop it. And it did have an effect insofar as people said, okay, I should not throw things in the river. However, it's a smokescreen. Keep America Beautiful was a lobbying group for a variety of American corporations that were actively lobbying against legislation stopping them dumping stuff in the river. So this is a very interesting example, very contemporary, and it looks to everybody like a standard European Volkswagen advert. However, it's not. It's by a group called Brandalism. It's designed by Jonathan Barnbrook, and the headline very clearly says, "We're sorry we got caught with a Volkswagen Passat underneath." These posters went up all over Paris, both in English and in French, at the time of the 2015 Paris Climate Accords. So it's a real name and shame attempt, obviously not endorsed in any sense by VW, but a massive street level campaign.